Coffee, by the way, from Wild Highlands. Really nice coffee. Done a review for them a while ago. Check it out. If you like coffee or love this stuff. So good afternoon, guys. Welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you're keeping safe and well wherever you are in the world, whatever you're getting up to, whatever you've been doing and whatever you're going to be doing. It's all madness, masks everywhere, COVID-19 is on the up and just, really? So I hope you're keeping safe and well. We're trying to here, But thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the support that I'm getting over there on Instagram as Bangin Beards and here on my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel, where it's all about helping, promoting, supporting, advertising only small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products, whatever it might be. All of my reviews that I do on my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel are completely honest, completely unbiased, and everything I do is my own opinion. So there might be a reason why I like a product, in which I'll say why I like it constructively, and there might be a reason why I don't like a product. Equally as constructively, I will say why I do not like it. And as always, links will be down below in their description box. So please show them some support, give them a help and a follow. And yeah, so like I said in my review this morning, got a couple of days off work, so I'm trying to play catch up with my reviews, because it's quite nice having a full life, if you know what I mean. You're constantly busy and doing stuff, but when you're juggling family life, work, reviews and everything like that, I enjoy it. It's nice because it gives me something to do, and I hope you guys, I really hope you are enjoying what I'm trying to do, because I have thought several times about closing it down, because I'm not on a rant or anything like that, because I actually do have a review here to do. But when you kind of like, or when I message people will always sort of seem to think, oh, he wants to be an ambassador, he's an influencer. I'm not an influencer. I hate that name, ambassador and influencer, because I'm not out for free stuff. I do everything I do on my channel for free. You know, I don't charge for anything. I'm not after any money or anything for doing what I'm doing. I'm trying my hardest to help others. I have a full-time job that pays for stuff. And I think obviously there are hundreds of thousands of review channels out there, millions probably, you know. I set this up to do something different, to try and help others. It's not about myself and everything, because if I stop doing this tomorrow, I really don't want to. I love what I'm doing, and I hope I am providing a service for the people out there that I am doing reviews for, that they can, like I say, with all the reviews that I do, they can use the photos, they can use the reviews wherever they want. All of my reviews are honest. I'm not here blowing smoke rings up at people's backsides. I'm not talking about my lifestyle and all that sort of thing, and because my life's fairly dull. I wake up, I go to work, I come home, do some reviews, spend some time with the wife, maybe occasionally go out. So my life ain't that spectacular that I got to be doing stuff and these kind of like vloggy sort of ones, although these are technically, I suppose, a vloggy review. So I am trying my hardest, but it's really bad when I kind of send out a message, and I have heard recently some kind of really negative kind of responses, kind of like, I'm not out for free stuff. It's just, I come across your post on Instagram, really like what you're doing, because I'm not on Facebook. Because if I spent my time on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, I'd never get off it. And so it's like, I saw what you're creating, what you're making. I shot you a message across. It's fine if you don't want any help or anything. It's fine. I don't mind at all. But no need to be rude about it. You know, I'm just here, love what you're doing. If you want a hand with either promoting, advertising, or trying to get you a few more sales in, I'd love to help. So there you go. But anyway, rant over. So today, or this afternoon's review is from Bangin Beards up in Glasgow in Scotland. Hope you guys are keeping safe and well up there. Done a couple of reviews for them before, and they've released a couple of new products for me to have a look at, see what I think of, give you guys my honest opinion. The reviews that I have done for them before are still live. All of my reviews are still there. I'm not taking any down or redoing any of them. One thing I did love about Bangin Beards, well, one of the reviews they've done a beard wash. Really, really good beard wash that was. One of the best ones I have tried. But they've got 2 new scents out. Very kindly sent me through a few to have a look at, see what I think of, give you guys my honest opinion. So they started going in 2014. Like I say, based up in Glasgow. They're called Bangin Beards. They do quality, natural beard products, men's grooming products. They also do wholesale as well if you own a barber's or something like that and you want wholesale products in. They have 2 new scents out. One is called Valhalla and the other one is called Impresso Espresso. Sorry about that really bad Italian accent. And also they've sent through as well one of their little Bangin Beards balm picks. I've never actually used them, but all the ones that I do get through and have actually used as guitar picks plectrums. And as you heard, it is a metal one. So there you go. It's really, really nice, and it came with their balms. So we'll do all the balms first because we always do the oils first. I have tried, I have tested these, I know exactly what they're like. Really, really good products. So first of all, we look at Impresso Espresso. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. Okay, nice little logo, plain and simple. Natural beard balm. They do 3 different sizes. They do 15mm, 35mm and 75mm. Go at the prices in just the end. So it's nice. I do like it when brands have smaller ones, bigger ones, because if I'm going on holiday or something like that for a week, I don't want to be carrying huge, massive tins. But at the same point, if I find a nice beard balm that I like, I do want to buy a huge tin of it as opposed to buying loads and loads of little tiny ones. So it's nice when smaller brands do have different sizes out for you to choose from. So ingredients wise, in both of these, there is mango butter, shea butter, however you want to pronounce it, cocoa butter, fragrance oils, beeswax, almond oil, and grapeseed oil. Always make sure when you're using beard products, cosmetics, and stuff like that, always do a test batch first because you don't want to slather yourself in it and then you suddenly turn into a zombie or your face starts falling off or you have some nasty reaction because nowadays you can have allergic reactions to just about anything. So I've tried, I've tested these, all fine, no problems whatsoever with itchiness, red skin, horrible things going on. So the Impresso Espresso, why do I keep saying it like that? I have no idea. Really, really nice. Even the balm, because I do find with balms, because of the butters in there and the emulsification and everything else like that, it does dampen down the scent a bit on them. This one, it doesn't. This is a beautiful, beautiful black dark coffee scent. Nice amount of beeswax in this as well, so it's really good for styling as well. Different brands have different amounts of beeswax that they put in theirs. This has got slightly more than you'd normally find. I thought I dropped it in my jeans. In a beard balm. Really, really nice, well put together, pungent aroma of black coffee, like you've just run some through an espresso machine or cafetiere or whatever way you make your coffee. Really, really nice, not too greasy, sinks into the skin well. I have got it in my beard, although my beard doesn't look styled, it's a lot more styled than it was when I woke up this morning. Really nice, put together, and on my scent chart we have very subtle here. Medium, rip your head off and boot it into Halloween. As a balm, I'm going to put this slightly above medium because it's not quite 3/4 of the way up, but it is higher than medium. It's about here. Depending on how you're watching this, my hand could be up there, but no, it's around about getting up towards 3/4 of the way up there. Really, really nice coffee scent. A bit more beeswax in there, so it's good for styling the old tash fur and everything else, just holds those kind of hairs in check. Also good for locking in moisture. Really nice, doesn't feel greasy, absorbs and soaks into the skin very, very quickly. Really, really like it. Good coffee one. I do like the coffee ones because I have multiple amounts of cups of coffee before I go to work. Espressos, because I never have my coffee with cow juice in it because I can't stand cow juice. Don't mind it in milkshakes and stuff like that. I could just kind of have it on the cereals in coffee. It just makes me gag. Not that I'm lactose intolerant. Really, really nice. And scent I'm finding on the balm and oil combo that I use together. lasting for a good 4.5 hours before I can no longer smell it. But apparently when I come home from work, the wife can still smell it, so that's always a good thing, because there is nothing worse than going out buying a beard oil or beard balm that you really, really love the scent of, and then with half an hour, gone. So, do last a long while. I'm going to do the other balm now, which is their new one called Valhalla. There you go. Nice, simple, and on the back as well as all the ingredients and everything like that. On the bigger tins, I would assume the writing is bigger. This is so small that even with my new glasses, I cannot read it, but it doesn't matter. Valhalla Natural Beard Balm. Like I say, these ones are the 15ml ones. You can see I've actually used and tried this. Make sure my hands don't stick to coffee now. Allegedly, even though I know exactly what it smells of, apparently herby, woody and zesty. Smidge in my hand. Again, same amount of beeswax, exactly the same ingredients. Mango butter, shea butter, cocoa butter, fragrance oils, beeswax, almond oil and grapeseed oil. Woody, herby, zesty. It's what you get. Initially, it's that punch of zest, kind of like a lemony, not orange, because orange tends to be a bit sweeter, but it's definitely a lemony zest. Drops back a bit. Then you get that whole sort of woody, herby, outdoorsy sort of smell. Really, really nice put together. This one, the coffee is a bit more pungent. This one has dropped back a bit to around about sort of midway for what I would call it. But it's nice, different layering of the scents. You get something different every time you smell it. But yeah, really, really well put together. I like it, and I do like the fact that it seems to have a bit more beeswax in it. Because with a beard like mine, I do need a bit more styling. Although I don't really use beard wax, which you can get as a proper styling product. Really, really nice. Put together, lasting around about 3.5 hours before I can't smell it. Coffee one, definitely a bit more perkier. Then, moving on. The beard oils. Exactly the same, the Valhalla and the Impresso Espresso. Notice I didn't go Impresso Espresso because I'm probably tired of that. Ingredients wise, almond oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, argan oil, jojoba oil if you're posh, jojoba oil if you're not. Essential plus fragrance oils. In here we'll talk about prices in just a second. This one has got the little dropper in, so you do get a choice of either the pipette or your little dripper, however you want to pronounce it. I do prefer pipettes on there. And it's nice that you get a choice. They come in two different sizes. Either they're a 10ml or a 30ml. The balms come in a 15, 35 and 75ml. Really, really nice. The coffee one, scent-wise, I've used it, I've tried it. I don't smell oils from the bottles anymore, because once you generate the heat from it, that's when you start releasing all the scent. Definitely a lot perkier. It's well up to 3/4 of the way up here. It's a really nice coffee one. Goes extremely well with cinnamon, I found, because I do like to mix and match beard oils to balms, not necessarily having the same balm to the oil and vice versa. It does work extremely well with the cinnamon, because it makes it like a spiced coffee, kind of like spice cinnamon, and also works well with the pumpkin spice as well, because I do like going to that walnut. The only coffee that I drink if I go out is Starbucks, and especially this time of year, the only coffee that I drink with milk in it is their pumpkin spice latte, and this does smell extremely like that if you put it with a decent pumpkin spice balm, or vice versa, put the Impresso Espresso with a pumpkin spice oil. Make a really nice, almost pumpkin spice latte, because I love pumpkin. So really, really nice, good ingredients in there, good quality, seeps into the skin, no issues at all with that. Rub it down my jeans, rub it in the tattoos, because it's good for your skin, obviously. People don't realise that beard oil and balm is actually more for the skin as opposed to the beard itself. So you can see, pale liquid, yellow liquid. It's quite a medium to thick viscosity on the oils, not one of these really horrible, what I class as pissy ones that you put on your hand and just pisses everywhere. Again, it's boosted up to around about 3/4 on this one. Put the lid on that before I end up throwing it everywhere. Really, really nice, zesty. woody and herby. I've noticed the same with that. The zest kind of drops back and then you get the herby and the woody. Really nice kind of wintry sort of scent. I love winter scents. I'm not keen on summertime. I love winter. The really thick, decent, heavily scented oils. I absolutely love that sort of Christmas spice and that sort of thing. Really, really nice and good quality, great scents, which is nice to see because I hate it when small brands bring out, or firms, whatever you want to call them, companies, they bring out hundreds upon hundreds of different scents and all of them are a bit. And these guys do have, I think it was Mango Madness I tried. It was really, really nice, sort of fresh summertime one. But these are on the same level as the other ones that they brought out, which is really good to see. Coming in blue glass, Bristol blue colour bottle. And price-wise, so for the little travel tins, samples, whatever you want to call them, for the 15ml is $4.99, for a 35ml £10.99, and for the 75ml $17.99, which is fine because it's nice to go out and buy a small one, test it, try it first, see if you like it, as opposed to spending a lot of money. Obviously, it's going to last you a long while if you do go out and buy a 75 or a 35. So that is those two. I'm not going to say the name again of the Impresso Espresso, but the Valhalla. And with the beard oils, there is a 10ml and a 30ml. So with a pipette, it's £8.39 if you just want one with a dropper in it, £7.99. With a 30ml, if you want the dropper in it, it's £17.99, and if you want the pipette in it, it's £18.49 for the 30ml. Good quality products. It's nice to see nothing's changed because I think it's been about a year or so since I've done a review for Bangin Beards last. Really nice products, well put together, a lot of thought, care and attention gone into them, and that's probably enough for me to say on these products because you're probably like, oh, will you shut up now? And the reason some of my reviews are a bit longer than others, because if somebody is kind enough to send through some products for me to have a look at and see what I think of, least I can do in return is do a decent in-depth review, because I'm doing it for the brands out there, and I'm also doing it for other people with beards and stuff, and you really want to know, as opposed to me just opening and going, yeah, it smells all right. It's quite nice, isn't it? There you go. 3-minute review. So that's why my reviews tend to be a bit longer than others. And you've got the guitar pick or balm pick. Really, really nice products. Thank you so much to the Bangin Beards from Glasgow for sending those through. I hope you're staying safe and well up there. Links will be down below to Bangin Beards. Please show them some support. Give them a help. Give them a follow. Really nice range of products, especially if you like a mango one. They do a Mango Madness, which is really, really cool. Hope you've enjoyed this review. I do want to keep this channel going. If anybody out there does need any help, support, promoting, advertise, please get in touch with me. I would love to hear from you guys. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're getting up to today and this week, keep on taking care of each other, keep on helping, supporting each other, and above all, because you only live once, my throat is killing me now, keep on loving each other, stay safe, stay healthy, you only live once, make the most of it, have a great day guys. This is the Bearded Berserker. Thank you for your time, take care.